The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
The Kimura! Kimura lock cinched in. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Shot to the midsection connects. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Club with the right. Bear hug. Squeezing. The bear hug cinched in. Got to find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now.
Into the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection. Alley-oop. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. Lesnar unleashing his inner beast on McIntyre. Crushing the knee there. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And Lesnar is imposing his will on McIntyre.
Ooh, eats a big right.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Boom! Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Down with a suplex. go. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He just barely dodges.
Now Reigns, and with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Protoplex! Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Hellacious power slam. Superman punch. Good night. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Kick lands.
Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Good night. Will Drew finish things now?
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Sent flying over to the other ring. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Oh, and a right hand for good men.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme whoop
To the sky. Boom.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Oh! Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. Wargames might be about to get even more dangerous.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Foot to the belly.
Float over into a DDT. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be.
I can't move.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Crank in the head. Looking under the ring for reinforcements. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
That could end now.
The Beast with the F5.
Brock's got this in hand, and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And Lesnar stalking.
The Beast with the F5.
Has Brock delivered the
Taking flight.
Squeezing the breath out of them. Not gonna tap out here.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is.
No, he lets him out.
I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. It is all Rollins now.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Just a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Continues the attack in the corner.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
person jumps off the cage like that. Oh!
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Down across the neck.
Something's about to go either.
The countdown is on.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are braced. Going for it again. Splash.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Listen to this place. And there's a neck breaker.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
It's got to end it this time around.
Lesnar's got this closed up. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Evades their offense.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Here's the pop handle.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Flying.
And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn out. Both sides have seemingly given their all. But with War Games now,
Then we see Reigns.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Oh my God, that is good.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Styles push.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here are your winners.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.